Barley nectar as a term, I think a lot of people are quite new to it as a phrase. It means whiskey. Whiskey is barley's nectar. Barley is the main sort of grain going into single malt whiskey. I first heard it as a phrase, barley nectar itself, in a poem called The SS Politician, which is probably one of my favorite poems. This is based on the story of the ship, the SS Politician, which during the Second World War sunk just off the island of Barra in the Outer Hebrides. At the time, the ship was carrying several hundred casks of whiskey, so a huge amount of whiskey, which then all basically ended up on the beach of the island. All the villagers on the island of Barra went down to the beach and effectively just took all the whiskey. So each family would take a barrel and they hid it in their house, so they put it under the floorboards or in the ceiling or buried it or whatever else. And then when the police and the customs agents came to the island to investigate the shipwreck, they couldn't find any trace of any of the several hundred barrels. And effectively what happened is that the villagers then got a lifetime supply of whiskey. The story itself was then made into a movie called Whisky Galore. It was the basis of the poem, The SS Politician. And yeah, that's why I first heard it. So cheers. Slàinte mhath.